Hello everyone, this is 1-800-LAWYER-UP from FormalFocus.com, and you're watching Let's Play Life is Strange Before the Storm. This is part 6. In part 5, we're trying to help Frank get his money back from Drew. Obviously that didn't happen. We were interrupted by Damon. We were stuck inside Drew's dorm room with his little brother Mikey. As per Drew's request, we weren't supposed to go outside and do anything. And looks like Square Enix, their servers are down. But yeah, so Damon was beating up Drew and left him with looks like a broken knee and pretty beat up. And we ended up giving the money that we were supposed to give to Frank to Drew since his father was laid off. His family's obviously going through some tough time. And the play, The Tempest, is going on in school right now. And we're going to meet up with Rachel Amber afterwards. But seems to be a lot of buildup. We're trying to escape Acadia Bay with Rachel. We got a truck that's almost working. And yeah, that thing with Frank is going to be escalating, and a lot of things going on. But with that, let's play. And the game kind of crashed on me, so while I was doing some video editing, so hopefully we leave off approximately where we left off. But if you're liking this gameplay, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on notifications, since I release videos every single week. Wednesday and Saturday guaranteed, and usually go on these binge video uploads when I'm doing these Let's Play series. Looks massive. Fire. Looks like it's going to be an outdoor play. That's pretty cool. I've been to a bunch of indoor ones.
So messed up. At least I can talk to Rachel now. If I can find her back here.
Yeah, I've been to a bunch of indoor plays, never to an outdoor one.
I've already seen what happens when Rachel plays with fire. Rachel plus swords should be fun.
I like Steph. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be here at all since I'm expelled. If technically it's a public event open to the public as long as you have a ticket.
Drama teachers always seem so dramatic. Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department.
Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love exists?
Sure, I think so. But it's a lot weirder and scarier than poets and pop songs make it out to be.
You might be surprised, my dear. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our Lion of the Light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
Rachel.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
Those word association or word
After
play
all the work Steph did,
to help with your
it's
dialogue.
amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David
Looks
dig
like
Doug's?
Victoria has finally pushed Dana over the edge. Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden, or did David? Did Doug dig David's garden, or did
She's
David?
in the zone.
If I know Steph, she must have been super excited to be the lion of the light board tonight. Sucks.
Chloe Price presents Firewalk Laser Light Spectacular.
I would totally do that.
Sports just look so exhausting.
Did Doug
Drew
dig
seems to be the
David's
captain of
garden, or did
every
David
Blackwell
dig
sport.
Doug's?
Man, I hope he's okay.
Actually doing really well. 4-1.
See? Another reason to be thankful for my recent life change. Even Hayden seems super into this play. What is happening? Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
Go fuck yourself. It seems like a really that escalated, you know, really.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
There we go.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Is that it? Okay.
Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks. That's some shameless eavesdropping there, Samantha. Hey, Samantha. Shh.
Nathan, please,
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
keep your voice down. Now listen to me.
You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness, just like you're doing right now.
But Dad,
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
yes.
It's a
Good.
good parent right there.
Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Not really my place.
Nathan.
Fuck!
Nathan. Little spaz.
RA will suck as Prospera.
If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part.
Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you, slut?
Guess they don't call it drama for nothing.
See if she has anything new.
Hey, Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Nathan's dad sucks. But you should be careful what you wish for when it comes to parents.
Oh, Chloe. I wasn't thinking... I'm sorry.
For what? You didn't kill my dad. Or did you? That was a joke.
I know. Your dark sense of humor reminds me a lot of Nathan's. Actually, the two of you are really similar.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
Give him up. Just give him some space.
When I'm super angry, I need to let it all out. The last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. Case in point, how pissed he was when we tried to help him yesterday. If I were you, I'd give him space and wait for him to come to you.
That actually makes sense. Thanks, Chloe.
I don't know if that was the right decision, because he was saying, like, everybody hates him, so if he's under that impression, then
I should
Not
find
sh-
Rachel.
not sure if he would actively
David's
search out
garden,
people
or did
that he
David
thinks hates him.
dig Doug's?
You go through here. That's the boys, and then this is probably the girls.
Dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
Rachel?
Oh no. She trying to get Rachel sick?
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit.
She's the
I need to find
understudy,
whatever
so
Victoria slipped into that drink. Only the finest child slave labor for Victoria Chase. Victoria Chase is actually a pretty talented photographer. Why does that piss me? Muscle relaxers?
Coming, Rachel?
Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks.
I gotta tell Rachel.
Wait up, Rachel. Bitch, dosed your tea.
Excuse me? How dare you?
Victoria, could this possibly be true?
Of course not. A dropout Chloe is clearly directing her misplaced anger at me. I'm sorry your life is a mess, but it's not my fault, okay?
Chloe, Victoria is my friend. She would never do anything to sabotage me. Then she should prove it. Drink the tea.
What?
I wouldn't dare insult Victoria's integrity like that. Then again, if that's what it'll take to convince you that Victoria is a good and caring person, fine. Come on, Vic. Put dropout Chloe in her place once and for all.
Ugh. Happy?
So happy.
Ugh, whatever. If you're done accusing me of things, I'll just be on my way. Bitches.
Wow. Saved my ass again. Price. All in a day's work. And this has been a particularly batshit crazy day.
Sweet carnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
Uh-oh.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate. Touché.
Perfect. Right on cue.
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please.
I like how no one's helping Victoria right now.
Damn it.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this. I seriously have to memorize all of this?
Oh boy.
Thanks, Rachel.
Okay, by accident. All hail, Great Master. Oh, it's Mistress. See, the reading, the clean one, actually doesn't have any of the corrections. Okay, so it's Mr. Shipwreck. Need to climb on top of it. Alright, let's run this. Elliot's gonna be surprised as shit. Oh no.
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar? It wouldn't be called a makeup mirror if it wasn't supposed to have makeup all over it. When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Tragedy. Death is a little too dark. Take a look at the script just a little bit more.
Seriously have to memorize all of this? The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to wear it. Looks like I'm late. As usual.
Is that it? Let's see here.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to the shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Oh
Damn
man.
it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line. All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I wrought a storm?
I wrought a storm across the 7 seas, raining.
Oh no, I think it was the
and,
king's boarding ship.
raining. Shit.
The king's own ship I saw such rain a sail, and by this detail knew it for thy work. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried,
Hell is here.
"Hell is here, and all the devils are here, Because hell is here.
Close enough.
But are they?
Grammar
Ariel,
teacher's like, I'll take it.
safe?
Alright, I guess this is what I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Shipwreck.
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this. Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
Oh my god. In troops?
In troops.
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
Oh shit. Liberty or equality?
My, equality?
No creature may come near to equal Prospera. That lies beyond my power to bestow.
My liberty.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on? But thou assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Nathan's like
Then
freaking out.
why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Ooh. Both of these aren't really good.
Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me. And, then I'll be alone.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend. For
There's
but a
one
little
shot.
longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes. And when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
This lady in the audience.
Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am...
This drama teacher absolutely loves us.
No problem. What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of your
Was
story
that real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
God, Nathan.
As we could do as my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
The hecklers, no wonder he went like...
You.
No wonder he went bananas.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
I wonder what her connection to everything is. She's got connections. She's a bad person, according to Frank, who himself is pretty bad news. And Rachel's dad is the DA, so maybe something helping her with some legal problems, and then they had a romance. Why should be at the school play?
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam and follow you back home.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight...
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
But I'm the only one my mom has left. You're right. What am I saying? She's got David now.
What about money? I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
I collected the money Frank wanted, but then I gave it back to Drew instead.
It sounded like he needs it more.
No shit. But man, I'm not looking forward to what Frank has to say when he finds out.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Yeah, I can.
That's hot. In other words, we've got transportation covered.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
She said that she wanted to go to New York, even though it was a part of the Two Truths, One Lie game. So even though she's not from New York, she's from Cali. The fact that she brought up New York leads me to believe that she wants to go to New York.
Hell, New York City.
Obviously. 3 a.m., you and me outside some cafe on St. Mark's, shoving pizza in our mouths and shouting Broadway songs with 10 people we just met. And this cute guy in horn-rimmed glasses will pass by and see you and slow down.
Yeah. Okay.
He'll be like, want to split a cab? And I'll be like, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Ooh. Let's risk it.
How about,
Oh.
The bracelet would have been a good one too.
Is that convincing enough?
yeah. Holy shit.
Right?
With like a
What
forest
is
fire in the
this stuff?
background. Perfect.
I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. And then we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
Nice little place.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, what about me?
Chloe,
I was in
must
that play
join us
too.
for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
I don't want to be rude.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Yeah, New York.
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sort of happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
I get a sinking feeling that Frank is probably gonna make our exit plans or something, since he knows, like, we've got that. Well, I'm not sure if he knows about the truck at the scrapyard, but he knows we hang out there.
Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
See if there's anything else I can take a look at.
I bet there's like not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing. Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay though. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel. They say all news is local, but damn. Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives. Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I know I did the right thing giving Drew his money back, but man, I wouldn't want to be on this guy's bad side.
So the mill was where we were at that concert with Firewalk. And this guy's actually about as serious as it gets. Francis Bowers. Wonder if that's Frank. Sarah is the chick with the tats that's cheating with Rachel's dad. Rodney Thundershares. That's he also the creep, right?
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew.
Oh wait, hang on.
I know I did the right thing giving Drew his money back.
So that's the bouncer from the mill.
I wouldn't want to be on this guy's bad side.
So those are all the guys at the mill, basically. So you got the bouncer, Sheldon Pike, who's the guy who was about to, and Peter, Those are the two kind of skeevy guys. I don't remember if we saw the tattoo chick when we were at the mill at the beginning of the game.
It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all polite to your face. Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Legal Digest. All that's digital. I still get the emails from the Canadian Bar Association. Wonder if there's...
It's like 1,000 times more
talk to the dad now.
skeevy when the... Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Start off with something light.
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah.
Dad's like, what?
Me neither. So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So, I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Nice.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. How many cabinets do you need? Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit. Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Just gonna leave your cabinet open.
What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework. Solved it.
Well done.
So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. If I open this, will skeletons come spilling out? No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though. Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me. Hi, Rose. Your husband's cheating on you. Pass the ketchup.
That's exactly how I would do it.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Seems like a
Hi.
good family, though.
I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
He has attorney-client
Of course
privilege
not.
with the clients, the victims.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I didn't really read it.
Yes, that was apparent in your performance.
Ouch.
Ouch. Sick burn, Mrs. Amber.
I'm sorry, was that mean?
No. I deserve it. So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
I'm gonna take 5
what if
plates
I can't?
because I want to exceed
Excuse me?
expectations.
You said if I could. Never mind.
Bad
You're
joke.
a riot, Chloe.
Alright,
tell,
Chloe,
like-
you've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
She was probably like a trophy wife. A lot of the stuff didn't really land with her.
It's off to the table with you. Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess. Everything about this house is nicer, clean.
Uh-oh. Man, I feel really bad for the mom.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
Surprising you didn't bring up during the meeting,
I'd
buddy
be
boy.
lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
This guy's kind of a dick.
So this is what normal looks like. It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined. It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here and being happy here, at least before she met me. And now I'm taking her away. Or is she taking me away? This doesn't really seem like the kind of place people run away from. What am I saying? Fuck this place.
Alright, I think I'm going to stop it right there, guys. That was part 6 of this Let's Play series. I will see you for part 7. I got a feeling after the dinner and hop in town, or, trying to, things will pick up. So I'll see you next time. If you're enjoying the series, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure notifications are on since I release this material all the time. Thank you.